If you are a student, a stay-home mom, or you're looking for an extra side hustle, I got you covered. Just come closer. This video is for you guys. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you all 5 side hustle, like side hustle that you can start, side hustle that you don't need to invest that much. 50,000 naira, you can start any of these businesses that I'm going to be explaining. I'm going to, be sharing with you all in this video. Now, you all can agree with me that in this present economy, it is not advisable for you to put all your fruits in one basket. Like, you need to scatter them. You need to have different income streams so that if one is not doing well, the other will be covering up. You understand? You don't need to focus on one thing. You have a 9 to 5 and you're focused on that 9 to 5 strictly, or you're into a particular business and you are focused on that business strictly. Anything can happen. You're not praying for bad stuff, but this is the situation we find ourselves. So ensure you have more than one source of income, and trust me, it is the best thing you can do for yourself right now. Now, with that being said, let's jump straight into this 5 side hustles I have for you all. The first one is perfume business. Perfume business, like anybody, anybody can venture into this business. You're a student, you are a 9 to 5er, or you are a stay-home mom, you can venture into perfume business. Like, who doesn't use perfume now? Tell me, who is that person that doesn't use perfume? Who? It is a business that sells itself. Like, you don't even need to make noise for you to sell perfumes. You don't need to stress yourself to sell perfumes. If you're a student in your hostels, students will buy. Just ensure that you're buying what they can afford, or you're selling what they can afford. Rather, you're selling what they can afford. That's why I always say that if you want to go into any business, know who your target market or your target audience are. Know who your customers are. For instance, you want to start selling perfumes. Okay, you should know that since you are a student, you're selling to your colleagues, to students. You shouldn't start selling expensive perfumes that the majority of the students cannot afford. If you want to be in business, you want to continue selling, turning over, selling and making money, make sure you're selling perfumes that they can afford. Like 80% of these students can afford. There are loads of them, different fragrances, different types that you can sell. Perfume is a profitable business, trust me. It is a Go online, search for people that are selling perfumes. You'll see that they are doing well. I'm not saying because they are doing well, you will automatically do well. You need to put in the work because they are putting in the work. If you're a student, you can start with maybe perfume worth 20,000 naira. You don't need to start importing. Please start within. This is a business you're trying out. So buy within, okay? Go to your hostels, tell them you sell perfumes and they are so affordable. Go for perfumes that are well scented, that has good scent, and they can last for a while. You go, you advertise it, they will buy. If you're a 9 to 5er, you tell your colleagues at work you sell perfumes, they will buy from you. In as much as it is something they can afford and it is of good quality, they will buy from you. If you're a stay-home mom, you have, you go for school runs, you have people around you. Apart from that, I always advise people to bring their business online. You have friends on social media platforms, leverage on that and start selling your stuff online as well. Before you know it, you become a big brand. So perfume business is something that you should consider if you're looking for a side hustle. It can turn out to be your main hustle. You never can tell. The next business is jewelry business, guys. Jewelry business is one business that will make you money. I trained some of my students last week on how to import jewelry from China, and most of them were like, wow, Oni, you mean this is what this particular jewelry is being sold? You mean this is what I can buy this is how I can this is what I would gain if I decide to sell it at this price? We were completely wowed. Jewelry business is something that you can go into and you are going to make money. And trust me, you don't necessarily need to import. See, not everybody needs to import. Importation is not meant for everybody. If you know you don't have the resources to go into importation, you don't need to bother. Okay, you can buy within your state, within your country, within your city. If you're in Lagos, there are loads of wholesale markets that you can visit. There are loads of major importers, even online, that you can, buy in wholesale from and you resell. Maybe gradually as you're growing and you want to start selling in bulk, then you can consider importing. But I'm here to tell you that jewelry business is a business that you should consider. Jewelry business is a business that you don't need to break the bank for you to start. With your 30k, with your 50k, or even 20,000 naira, you can start a profitable jewelry business. A student, this is the perfect business for you. You can buy earrings, you can buy watches, affordable ones that people around can afford. So consider going into jewelry business. But if you're somebody here and you want to go into jewelry business like in full, you want to start importing, okay? I have a training where I train people how to import jewelry from China. But before you sign up for this jewelry importation training, you should already understand the basic of China importation, because I'm not going to be teaching that in the jewelry class. You should already understand the basic. You should understand your 1688, understand basic of 1688 and other Chinese platform. If you're good with that, then you can come to me. I'll train you on how to go into what jewelry importation from China. And in my trainings, I usually give my students at least 2 manufacturers contacts and 2 shipping companies that they can use for their business and be successful in their business. So that's that about jewelry business. The next business I want to share with you guys is thrift business. Thrift business is a profitable business, but this time you should ask me, only what type of thrift business are you talking about? Anything that is second hand is thrift, right? It can be thrift wares, it can be thrift household items like kitchen items. Thrift business is a profitable business. Take this from me. Thrift business is a profitable business. If you want to sell thrift wares, like you're a student, you want to start selling thrift wares, that is very, very okay. You just need to have eyes for good things. When you go to pick or when you go to buy, ensure you're buying quality and you're buying what is actually, trending. If you want to buy pants like jean, buy the ones that are still looking very, very good. If you want to buy tops, go for things that are still looking very, very good. See, people love thrift items because if you're buying first class thrift items, trust me, they are stock. It is not something you buy and you see every other person wearing it. It is not uniform. You can buy thrift, and before you see somebody that is wearing that exact type of what you're wearing, it is difficult. So people usually buy thrift for this reason. So if you know you can actually get quality ones, this is the business you should consider. Now, apart from selling thrift wares, you can sell thrift household items. I made a video a few months ago where I explained how you can make money selling thrift household items, especially kitchen items like blenders, non-stick pots, non-stick pan, so many thrift kitchen items that you can sell. If you're a stay-home mom, I think this is even the best for you. You can sell thrift kitchen items. If you're based in Lagos, you can visit Alaba International Market. This is where you will see different thrift items at good prices that you can resell and make money. Trust me, guys, this is something that will make you money. Do you understand? So what I do for my people is this. I am based in Lagos and I stay very, very close to the Alaba International Market. I have about 3 people that I'm doing this for currently. Since the past video I made, 3 of them, they were so interested in this business, and guys, it has been roses. It has been great. What they do is that they tell me, this is what I want. Only I want pan, only I want non-stick pot, I want blenders. Can you help me shop for them? Bill it to me. I might not be the one to do it myself. I can go to the market, okay, take pictures of this item and send to you. Then I have people that will, cover the way bills and everything, bill it to your location. But you pay me for my what? For my errand thing I'm doing for you. I'm doing, errand girl for you now. So you pay for that services. You pay for my service. You understand? So you don't need to pay me if you have somebody that can do it for you. If you want me to do it, if you're in Lagos, transportation fare is not my. So if you want me to do it for you, let's say you're not based in Lagos and you want to go into this business, I can take you to Alaba International Market with phone. Okay, I go there. You tell me only you want blenders, I can go there and take pictures of blenders from the main importers. Take pictures of blenders, take pictures of non-stick pot and videos. You can be on video call. I'll be showing you around, but you need to make some investment because I'm not going to be doing this every single day. If you're interested, you need to pay something upfront, a commitment fee, so that I don't stress myself, go to the market and at the end of the day tell me, oh, no, I'm not interested, or you just pack aside. No, you're going to pay a commitment fee. You're going to pay me 10,000 naira commitment fee for me to know that yes, you're interested, yes, you are serious. These 3 people that I've been doing this business for, it has been running very, very smoothly. So if you're coming into it now, you want me to help you go to Alaba International Market, you want to start selling treats, kitchen items, blenders, and the rest, you need to pay an upfront commitment fee of 10,000 naira. I know so many of you will send me message, okay, so many of you will show interest and you expect me to just start running to the market. No, it doesn't work that way. Most times you send message and at the end of the day you feel you're not interested. You're going to pay commitment fee of 10,000 naira. That will signal that you are interested. That will signal that you are serious. Trust me, if you do things like this, most people that are not interested in the business don't want to stress the hell out of you, and I'm not in for that. I don't have that time. This is me trying to help people that are looking for well to do, okay, where to start, and they are not based in state like this where they can get these things at good prices and resell. This is me doing the best I think I can do to, help people out there. So if you're interested, even those that are outside Nigeria, if you're in Ghana, you're in Cameroon, you're interested in this, you are going to pay a commitment fee, a non-refundable commitment fee of 10,000 naira. This will actually show me that you're serious. I'll write your name down, write your location, then we can start. You can call me, video calls, state the stuff you want. You're free to call me anytime, any day. I go to the market. We have days when we go to the market. I don't go to the market every day. There are days when they have new stuff coming in, and I try to meet those days when they call me that, okay, we have new stuff on ground. Those are the days we go to the market, maybe 2 times in a week. Other days we use it for what? Rebilling to your locations. Trust that this is not my main business. My main business is that I sell bags and shoes. In fact, if you're interested, just meet me in my DM. I don't want to start boring those that are not interested with all the details, okay? The next business on my list that you can go into is footwear business. As a student, there are very cheap slippers that you can sell to your friends, and there are fancy good slippers that you can sell. Nowadays, you notice that students around, they love wearing all these fancy crocs. You don't need to sell the most expensive croc of 30,000, 20,000 naira. There are affordable crocs that you can buy and resell. You can buy them for 7,000 naira. You can, resell it for as high as 10,000 naira with 3,000 naira profit. Okay. So you can go into footwear business of any type, be it sandals, slippers, shoes, depending on what the people or your audience can afford. You buy and resell to them. So footwear business is another business that you should consider. Then last but not the least, for my students especially, is bags, like ladies handbag business. Ladies handbag business is something that you cannot omit from this list. If you're looking for a side hustle as a student, you can go into bag business. It is profitable. I started selling bags when I was in school. My bag business journey did not start today, but then I was not importing. Then I was buying from wholesalers that were within the state where I schooled, right? I buy and I resell. So you can actually start doing this. You can start selling bags. You don't need to go for the high class bags that are going for 20,000, 25,000. No, there are bags like mini bags that are going for how much? For 5,000 naira. There are bags for 7,000 naira. So buy something you can resell and make profit from. That's what I'm trying to explain here. Buy something you know that when you sell, you're going to see at least 2,000 naira as profit, 3K, depending on the quality of the bag and the type of the bag. So guys, these are the 5 hot in demand side hustle that you can go into, and you start making something for yourself. Not every time, hello, urgent 2K. You don't need it this time around. You can be independent. You can make money on your own. That monthly allowance that your guardian or your parents are always giving you, you can actually remove something out of it and you start doing business. Don't forget, you can also drop ship. Let's say you don't even have any startup capital, you can also drop ship. So watch this video on drop shipping, and I'll see you there. Bye.